welcome to our first episode in what I'm calling Quiox's Casual Plays. Now these will be games that I may or may not complete, I'm not sure yet. They're just games that I'm playing at the moment. And we're starting off with a game that's in early access called Mordheim City of the Damned. Now those of you who follow Games Workshop, etc. in the world of miniatures may be familiar with the name. It's a computer game interpretation of the old board game that was done way back when. I want to say early 2000s, late 90s, something like that. And it's still very much in early access. They finally released 2 patches that have introduced the campaign system, so we're going to have a look at that today. Now, I've just had a little play around with it to get myself familiarised with controls and to sort of check that recording's okay. But we're going to jump right into the campaign. Now we've got 4 races to choose from, or 4 factions I should say. There's the humans, the Skaven, the Sisters of Sigma, who are kind of like religious fanatics for the god of the humans, and the Cult of the Possessed, who are religious fanatics for the gods of chaos. Now, normally I go with these guys, but you know what? I've got a soft spot for Skaven. So we're going to play the Rat Men. One thing to note about this game is that the load times are ridiculous at the moment. It is still in early access, so that's kind of excusable, but you know, it'll be optimised later on. Shall I read the warband background? Why not?
Mordheim Nest have much warp zone. Clan Eshin make trouble paying to keep other clans away. Must be swift silent. Not let other clans learn no. We take fetch all warpstone. Smart, wise Skaven take much power rank with warpstone. Keep steal from stupid man things and bring to under empire. Many man things in Mordheim Nest. Many other things too. All want take warpstone. Make them die. Sister things from river hide warpstone under fort nest. Cult things take warpstone to demon hole. Soldier things take warpstone away to barren things. All must die. Skaven with much warpstone rise fast, quick in clan. Become big great chief. Much slaves, much breeders, much power. Become warlord of a whole borough maybe. Best quick trail to rank power is swear serve great Mordlord Snicket. Snicket much wise, much strong. Most high underling of clan Eshin's revered Night Lord. Even in holy Skaven like they know of Mordlord Snicket. Great mighty Snicket, best of all assassin lords. Maybe become Deathmaster someday. It is smart to serve Snicket and share his glory. Make much helping Snicket, nor crush all the rivals. Wise smart Skaven work with Flitch, yes? Not never here learn about Flitch Sharptail? Filch Sharptail, greatest killer in all Clan Eshin. Filch strangled Wilhelm the Baron thing and make it look like Hungry Troll ate him. Filch drowned Warlord Kripnik after his ship sink fighting Dragon thing. Fox keep a vile breath choke on own plague when Filch drops big rock on his tail. Never here learn about Filch. Best assassin is the one nobody knows. Be proud honor to work for Filch. Filch will let you find much weirdstone for him. Great honor.
And there goes my throat for the rest of the program, probably. Never mind. So, let's have a look. So we start off in our war camp, and this is where we can upgrade our troops, buy stuff, go on campaigns, smuggle stuff. And we're going to start with warband management. And we start off just with our leader, the glorious, what have we got? Ashkin Verminhide. And you see you've got lots of things here, you've got descriptions. You can only have 1 leader at a time, obviously. He's got no perks at the moment. This is weapons. Injuries. He's healthy at the moment, but you can pick up injuries, permanent injuries sometimes in this game, which is kind of cool. And he was hired on the 2nd of Flugzeit. I'm probably murdering that, my German is terrible. Has been for a long time. And on the other side we've got all of these resistances, movements, stats, martial, mental and physical stats, all sorts of things. So, there's a lot of information to take in, as well as inventory, skills, customization, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But first, we need some henchmen. So we're going to hire a hero. Let's see who we have. We've got... That was a bit slow, wasn't it? Okay. So we've got a Night Runner, who I'm guessing young, swift and nimble Night Runners have only recently been initiated into the secrets of Clan Eshin. They're kind of like assassins in training. We've got... Ooh, who's this? A Warp Guard. He looks scary, doesn't he? Some kind of warrior. That's awesome. And then we've got a Verminkin, who I'm guessing is just your bog standard trooper. So, we're going to pick up a Night Runner, I think. Confirm. That's, see my gold count is up here. 170 left. Not much. And the whole point of this game is to collect Warpstone and send it back to your overlords. And it's quite a complex system building up by the looks of it. Let's pick up some henchmen. We're going to take one of these guys. Yep. And another one of these guys. Yep. And then for our final henchman, we're going to pick up a Verminkin who can throw shurikens by the looks of it. Oh, no, they can all throw shurikens. What's the difference? Heavily armoured. Don't really know what the difference is. Any difference to their stats? His damage is lower. Yeah. See, I'm looking up here. His damage is lower. What about the other stats? 209. Yeah, these guys are better. It's just flat out better. Don't see. Okay. Yeah, their ballistic skill is higher, so they're obviously meant to be ranged. So we'll take one of them. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the customization, shall we? Style 1, Style 2, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Model? Does it do anything? Can't see any... Okay. So you can take it off entirely. We're going to keep it white, why not? Colour of his clothing, we can change it. What colour should we have, guys? Clan Eshin should be dark and mysterious, shouldn't we? And dirty. I think we'll keep it with the bog standard one there. His right arm, and you can see there's quite a lot of options here. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, and colours. Okay, so we can change the colours to match whatever. I think I like that. That's kind of cool. And for the his trousers, we'll go with the leathers. Okay. Anything else? Got a back gear. Oh, I see. I like that hood. That's kind of cool. Go with that. Can we get it in? I'll take it, but in... Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's nice. Yep, we'll keep that. Skin, grey, brown, black with pimples. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? You can zoom in here so we can get a better look at it, actually. Brown with pimples, grey with pimples. I think we'll go with just black. He's a young, brave Skaven. Skills, there's no skill points to spend, but of course as you level up you get the option to pick up new skills. He has defense breach, which is kind of cool, and you can pick up active skills if you look to get more gold, etc. Get the ability to pick stuff up. So there's a lot of options here. Gotta go back to the warband. Let's check out our hero. Let's just do this customization. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Anything different here? So that kind of looks the same. Oh, you can have like a little hood thing. Yeah, let's give him a weird little hood thing. Why not? There we go. And keep it that colour. There we go. A few options in here. And then let's give him that little Von brace, shall we? There we go. You can do the arms, which I didn't do last time. There we go. Oh no. Okay, so that just seems to control that. Interesting. Why you have two options for that, kind of like that look. Yeah, that's fine. Let's give him skin-wise, black with pimples. You can see little spots all over him. Go brown with pimples, there we go. Kind of cool. And done his. No, he doesn't get a change of. Yeah, he doesn't get to change his hood design, unlike the leader. Interesting. Okay. Nothing in his inventory, I dare say. And yes, if you want, because this is an online game as well, you can actually write your own bios and things like that for them. Which is kind of interesting. So if you want to really get into the RP of the game, you can do. Right, let's have a look at our henchmen quickly. See if there's any new customizations for these guys. Style 1, Style 2. Okay, model. I did a few more styles, so nothing. Style 3. Style. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, liking the look of that. Nothing to do there. Oh, again, more options. He's got more options than the leader did, I think. Ah, look at that. Strong Skaven. Yeah, let's go with that. Now for this arm. Ooh, I could play around with this sort of stuff. I love these kinds of games. The board game itself was kind of awesome as well. Difficult, but awesome. It'd be very difficult to actually win anything. I'm guessing it's going to be the same here, actually. Certainly my test plays didn't go well when I was setting up the recording, etc. I very quickly got slaughtered. I have no shame in saying that. Let's make him grey with pimples. Okay. Cloak. I've only got colour options there. That will do. Oh, and his belt. Okay, we got a belt choices here. Ah, with a little pouch on his side there. Okay, that's fine. Good. There's a lot to do here before you even get into the game, isn't there? Him. I think we'll leave him kind of standard, just change his cloak colour. So we've got this sort of vomit brown. I think Games Workshop would have called it. Colour. Black with pimples. And then just the final guy. See if there's any neat customizations for Nicket's half year. Same there. Okay. Body again, just the one colour. Okay, you got a little Von brace there. Almost like a. Okay, that's fine. And I guess that's it for these guys. You don't get much on the ranged chaps, do you? I suppose that's to be expected. We'll give him some boots. Why not? Oh, he's got a loincloth, okay. Okay, give him a sort of an armoured loincloth, so at least he has something to protect his dignity. There we go. And let's just check out the shop, make sure there's nothing neat to buy. Oh wow, look at that. Ooh, lots of new stuff. What pistols, light armour. This is different. Last time I played, when I did my test run through, they hadn't released a full patch there's another patch to come down, so there's more stuff here now. Should we take some warp lock pistols? Yeah, let's pick up some of those, and some heavy armour, and some light armour. Oof, leaving us dangerously undergeared should anything happen, of course. We're going to go to our leader, go to inventory. Here we're going to put warp lock pistols. There we go, look at that. It's got warp lock pistols. And here, should we give him the light armour? Change anything? Don't know. He's now got light armour on. Did it change any of our customization options, I wonder? No, it didn't. Okay, so obviously the light armour overrides whatever options you may have had for design. That's okay, that's kind of cool. We can deal with that. Anything else in his inventory? Okay, and you can enchant stuff as well, good lord. So many decent things to do here. And then let's check our hero. There's nothing he can wear. Let's give him some shuriken. No, we want him to have the fighting claws there and the shuriken there. There we go. Okay. So he's got a ranged weapon should he need it. And can any of our henchmen wear that heavy armour that I bought? Probably not. No. Okay. Yes, there he is. There it is. Let's give him some heavy armour. Look at that, see, it's even modelled it on now. His chest has that new armoured look to it. Any customization that comes along with that? Nope. Okay. So he's just wearing heavy armour. Awesome. Right. Phew. Let's slip to the campaign system. You can also do skirmishes. These are against other players, so you can play online. So I won't do that because, you know, my internet sucks if I'm trying to play anywhere but China. But it's there for those that want it. It's kind of awesome. Love to see a community build up around it. The veteran system, I haven't unlocked any of this yet, but it looks like a way of, ooh, look at that. Okay, increasing your guys, essentially. Increasing your entire warband. Right, let's jump into the campaign, shall we? Select a mission. Scavengers. One warband is called exploring buildings while the other deploys tightly around its wagon. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon while the others scatter randomly around the area, scared by something. Okay, so average warpstone, poor treasure. Exceptional warpstone, but poor treasure. Huh. No. Let's try the Visions of Dread. Go deploy our entire complement. Put the following warriors out of action and claim their belongings. Alia von Holzhauses, Holy Tome, Holzhauses. Good lord, that's a name and a half. Now, if you're not familiar with the story behind Mordheim, it's a city that's ruined by a green weird stone comet. It becomes a ruined city. And there's lots of this corrupting, mutating stone everywhere, and everybody that touches it gets mutated and develops hideous diseases or superpowers, essentially. It's kind of a weird thing. And all these warbands move into the city to try and scavenge for this stuff. And you can see from these things in the background that it has a strange effect on the world around it. And most sane people wouldn't go anywhere near it, to say the least. Because you'd have to be crazy. And this is what I was talking about with the long load times. Of course the game isn't optimized, it's still in early access, so we can kind of forgive them for it. I think, can we? Yeah, I guess so. We'll let them off. It's only early access. But good lord, the impatience of a saint. Oh, there we go. Okay. You can actually play this with the Xbox controller as well. Right, so here's our map. Gorgeous realisation of the Warhammer world again. Looks spot on. Sometimes you get day missions, sometimes you get night missions. Sometimes you get missions and it's completely covered in fog and you can't see a thing. Kind of an odd little game. Ooh, looks like they've got a much better force than I have. In the top left-hand side, you can see 2 meters. Blue meter is me, red meter is the enemy. And they've got, they've got far more morale than I have. That's bad. So, let's get started. We're going to have a little run around. And you don't know where the enemy is. There are no maps of any kind in this, so you kind of have to explore. And you're limited by movement points. You see I've got down the bottom corner, I've got blue pips and I've got red pips. The blue pips are my movement pool. And I can regain them by running back over an icon that I've run over before. There's little blue beacons. Oh look, we've got an enemy right ahead of us there. I did not even see her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. I'm going to switch to ambush stance. Be a sneaky Skaven. We're going to hide over there and hope that the enemy charges into us. Just going to have to wait to see what happens. There's another enemy up there. Okay. In fact, that is their leader. She's probably going to run up behind me, isn't she? Yeah, here she comes. But I got my ambush off. Good little attack there. Oof. She wallops me though. Good lord, we're going to counter-attack. Oh, stunned her. Good. Good, good. Now, where was that? This is the thing with this game, is getting back. Was it this way? I think it was. I need to find that. It was up here, wasn't it? Was it? Kind of very easy to get lost, as you'd imagine. Okay, so that was so it must be up here. And you can very easily, can I get into melee with her? Oh, no I can't. What I'm going to have to do is activate ambush stance. Hope that somebody comes to her aid. So they're down here. We're going to try and, this is nick it half here. So what we're going to do is come around here. We're going to try and gang up on her. If I can, attack. Yep, while she's stunned. Let's a critical hit, and you can see he didn't do much damage. He's a bit useless. I'm going to end our turn though, because he'll get an attack from there. Oh look, there's something in the middle. Each sort of map can have... Oh, here comes some help for her. With any luck we can take her down. We can take down their leader, and you can see she's climbing up there. I wonder if she's got a ranged weapon. Maybe. Need to gang up. This is the best way to deal with people. If you can gang up on them. And you can fail when you're jumping over terrain and jumping down terrain and things like that. You can actually fail. Oh. Alright, so my war boss. Ooh, he looks awesome. Look at the way he moves. Very ninja-esque. We're going to try and I want to try and get in on the leader there, so I'm going to move around here. Attacking. Yep. Critical hit because she's stunned. Can we get another attack in? Yes, we can. Yes, we took her out of action. Brilliant. So their leader's down now. And we're going to slip into dodge stance, so anybody that attacks him is at a reduced chance to hit. And here's our big tanky storm vermin. I'm going to call him storm vermin. He's not really, he's just a... Seriously, I can't get in there. Okay, so we're going to slip into ambush stance so that if she moves... Right, here, he is in bad state because he doesn't have much in the way of health. But we're going to attack. Nice critical hit there. Can we get another attack? Yes, we can. Maybe we can bring her down as well, which would be a brilliant boon. Can we... What's his chance to parry? 12% chance or 55% chance to dodge. We'll go into dodge stance. And we get a movement of somebody I haven't seen yet. Here they come. Oh, a hero. That's what that means. Oh, and she's taken down my hero. That's bad news. Okay, we're going to concentrate, if we can, on... Can I take down this person here? Okay, looks like it's got a bit... Still, as I said, still in beta, still in early access. So, things do get a bit messed up. I'm going to attack here. Nice hit, nice hit. Going to parry or dodge. Going to dodge. Got to concentrate on taking down this one now. We're going to ambush, we're going to attack. Potential counter-attack means she can attack me back. Which she does. Going to dodge again. She's gone into parry stance. This isn't good. Hey. This isn't really what we wanted to do because unfortunately in a prolonged fight I have the feeling that these girls will win. It's not really what we wanted to get into. Is there any way for me to disengage without... No, we're going to go into dodge stance. On her. Can't seem to get in on anybody to attack, which is a problem. No, I can't move around, so I have to run around here. I'm going to try and take down this one. So if we get the initiative next turn is the problem, which we didn't. Oh, and there goes another of my Skaven. Well, she's searching through my stuff. Go take my belongings. I'm going to have to take her down if I get the opportunity. Where did she run to? She must be behind me, somewhere. Yeah, she's right there. Not quite enough to take her down. That's a shame. Our Skaven are being quite good at dodging here. Right, our turn again. So we're going to attack here, hopefully kill. No, she dodged. Take another attack, hopefully kill. Is that enough to put her down? Not quite. Okay, go into dodge stance. She's got 15 hit points left. Oh, and we missed. Darn it, that was our chance to win this fight. Oh, she caught my leader, a big blow on the nose there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit please. Yes, there we go. Who was that? I can't remember, was that von Hauser? Let's just quickly loot. Confirm loot. Christina, we're going to take all of it. You collect your enemy's gear here, which is kind of entertaining. I'm going to get into this position to try and box her in, into dodge stance behind her. She failed to break away by looks of it. I'm going to try and attack the other way, can we? I want to attack the other one. How do I change attack there? Can I turn around, or do I have to see if I can just quickly delay my action for a sec, so that any luck he can take her down. Yes, there we go. Okay. What might happen is that her morale might break. I'm going to try and pin her in here. Now our delayed action kicks in. There we go. And we can start wailing on this one here. There we go. Step into dodge stance again. Aha, and she failed her route test, so she ran. Casualties, we took 2 of 5, the Eyes of Sigma took 3. Most valuable warrior. Yeah, okay. Rewards. So you got quite a bit of weird stone because we won the battleground. We didn't complete the objective, sadly. We didn't manage to get hold of her talisman. That's a shame. I wasn't paying attention to the names of the fighters. So let's have a look at the level up screen. So our leader put the most enemies out of commission, and he's got 1 martial skill to spend. Okay, that's kind of cool. Upgrade his accuracy, maybe. Our next warrior. Oh, scratch it, die claw. Our hero Night Running. He fell in battle. Got a fortunate return though. Sometimes when a warrior falls, they'll come back, but they'll lose stuff, which is kind of annoying. Oh. Well, there you go. He made a fortunate return and then promptly dropped dead. And that's what kind of happens here. Okay, let's start the mission. Enemy's bit of our action. That's kind of bad, actually, that we lost him, because now we've got to hire another rat. Permanent injuries, a mock? Good lord. Mental condition, suffering violent mental derangement, warrior will never again disengage or flee from an enemy. Always fight to the very end. An unknown disease upset the warrior, provoking a permanent fever. The maximum number of wounds is reduced by 15 as a result of this affliction. Oh good lord. The warrior's left leg was dismembered in battle or so badly injured that it had to be amputated. Movement is now reduced by 2. You can no longer charge, ambush or climb, leap and jump down. Chance is now reduced by 25. And you can actually see he's physically lost a leg. Good lord. He survived though, so that's something, I guess. Oh dear. We won the battleground though, that's good. Got 1 awaiting treatment. Ah, dearie me. I got some stuff that maybe we can sell. A short bow too. Shield, mace, cool, we've got some weapons. Everybody's back at the war camp, so we're going to go to the warband management. And you see we've got to spend 21 gold for treatment. Confirm. And then 14 gold for our wages. Yes, we have to pay our warband wages. Let's see if we can get another hero, can we? 30 gold. Yeah. Yeah, we have to hire again because it's bad news to go into a fight without a hero. Okay, let's go to the shop. Now let's sell. We don't need this clothing, do we? Confirm. Let's sell the clothing. There we go. Oh, a mystical amulet. Well, let's go back to our warband and see what we can do here. So our leader, yeah, let's go to his inventory. And let's go to amulets, yep. He's got a new amulet. Does that show up on his... Yeah, like, is that converted or is that just part of the... Is that empty? No, don't see any amulet showing up on his personage. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Would be nice if it did. Maybe it does and I just can't see it. And whilst we're here, increases melee damage, melee resistance by 1%, melee hit chance by 2, warrior rating by 1, critical hit, 5 passive, warrior rating by 1. Well, I guess we increase his weapon skill. There we go, I'm going to apply those changes, confirm. So now he's a bit better at hitting. So he's got 40% chance of dodge. Pardon me. Movement date, morale impact. Pretty cool. Okay, not bad. We've got a high initiative though, which is nice. Which is the nice thing about this game, and I think they all have pretty high initiative. All these skills we get, good lord. So many. There's so much to this game, it's absolutely freaking amazing. I'm geeking out right now. If you love these kind of games, then pick this up because, good lord, it's awesome. And you've got an unspent point as well, so let's have a look at what does that do. So he's currently got the spear and the mace, quick, attacks bypass, nimble, and the shield, okay. Oh, of course, because you can dual wield. Plus 10 initiative, less damage than the mace, but it does allow him to use the shield, I guess. And is that shield better than the other shield? No, same. Can we look any different? Oh, okay, no. No matter which shield you have. That's a shame that it doesn't reflect the enemy you took it down from. Increase his weapon skill. So he's got a better chance of hitting, and if you notice, his parry goes up to 30 now. Which is awesome. There we go. 5 changes. Yep. And anything else for him? This little fellow, he leveled up, well, he got some martial skill points as well. So we're going to increase those. Again, going to increase his weapon skill. And his chance to dodge is higher. Ah, of course, because the other one's wearing heavy armor, isn't he? That must be it. So I wonder if his resistances are higher because of that. Let's have a quick look in a sec. Yeah, he's injured. There we go. So melee, 14% melee resistance. High resistance to weird stone, which is awesome. All alone. Terror, not very good. Resistance is being all alone. What does the armor do for you? I have to check that out. Skills, inventory. I should have checked that out before applying it, shouldn't I? Here we go. 25% armor absorption, disrupting spell casting. Okay, so disrupt if you have a caster, magic user. Disrupt them. Bulky, less movement and less dodge chance. Cumbersome, harder to climb. But he's going to be kind of like, hopefully he'll turn into a bruiser for us, just a damage soak. Okay, and what about our poor little... This warrior is injured and cannot join missions for 7 more days while they recover. That's vexing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so we can't do anything with him until he's healed up. Interesting. Right, so let's go into our hero here, go to his inventory because he's going to need to equip Shuriken. There we go. Actually, is the Shuriken better or is that... No, he can't use the bow. Fair enough. Fighting claws. Nice weapons there. Okay. Well, there we go. Is there anything else that I need to do? Oh, we were looking at the shop, weren't we? So, let's sell a set of fighting claws that we don't need. We've got a shield we don't need and a mace that we don't need. 1 gold, seriously? Okay. There we go, sell all that. Don't have any more warplock pistols. A helmet. It's Crimson Shade. Let's buy. Okay, so Crimson Shade increases. Okay, increases the chance, increases your initiative, but there's a higher effect on getting an internal wound or mystery ailment if you fall out of action. Let's buy a helmet, confirm, and we're going to give that to. Should we give it to our hero because he did get killed last time? Helmet would give him some measure of defense, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, so if this game is you've achieved veteran, 1 skill point. Oh, that's awesome. So, if I go back here, that should give me something in the veteran system, I believe. Yes? No? Veteran skills. 1 unspent skill. So, what can we do here? Reduce the upkeep cost for leaders and impressive warriors by 2 gold coins. Okay. Establish contact alchemists. Each day there's 5% chance to receive a free potion. Free heavy armor. Chance to receive a free helmet or shield. No, it's only 5%, but okay, so lots of reduce the buying price of items, reduce the cost of scouts, increase the chance of finding good quality missions. Okay, increase the selling price of stuff. Healer reduces the cost of treatment of wounds. Negotiator, renowned. Reduce the cost of hiring new warriors, that could be useful. So, shall we get... I don't know what to upgrade, to be honest with you. It's all new to me. Now this appears to go across all of my... Just looking here, it seems to apply to all of my groups, I think. So we'll see. I think I am going to get a healer might be useful. Negotiator, renowned. That could be handy. Reduce the cost of hiring new warriors. Scholar, reduce the cost of training. I wonder how much you can sell those things for, because it might be quite nice to get them for free. Reduced upkeep is good as well. Should we go with the reduced upkeep for now? I think so, yeah. Reduced upkeep for now. There we go. Right, should we give another look at our war camp? Nothing else to do here. Disband it though. Gets rid of everybody. Leaders available. In treatment, active. Okay, let's go to the next day.